And in just under 2 minutes, the show will begin. Spire Academy will be on display against Arizona Compass. Spire last night with an incendiary victory. They ran away and hid. Let's see, let me give you the final score. I promise I have it. They defeated Hillcrest Prep North 114-71. And Arizona Compass is coming off a tough loss of their own. Arizona Compass lost to Bella Vista. And I've got the final of that one here as well. There we go. The final was 56-39, Bella Vista over Arizona Compass. But expect a lot of points to come from Spire Academy. They come hard and fast at you, and they are led by Rocket Watts, LaMelo Ball, Myron Gardner, and Isaiah Jackson. Projected starters, Arizona Compass, 0, Jalen Anderson, 1, Sidrak Nganga, 5, Carlos Ramsey, 21, Lazar Nikic, and number 24, Xavier Dussel. Starting for Spire Academy, number 0, Rocket Watts, number 1, LaMelo Ball, number 12, Peter Filippovity, number 16, Myron Gardner, and number 22, Isaiah Jackson. LaMelo Ball coming off a 41-point performance last night. 41 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. All right, so we'll go to public announce for the official starting lineups. All right, so Arizona Compass in an alternate set of jerseys, but they're all different numbers. So we'll have to work on getting those to you as the game progresses. But Jalen Anderson is number 1, not number 0. Sidrak Nganga is number 23, not number 1. Carlos Ramsey is 3, not 5. Xavier Dussel is 13, not 21. And Lazar Nikic is 33, not 24. All right, so Spire wins the tip. Rocket Watts to LaMelo Ball. LaMelo into the lane. Floater is good. LaMelo Ball gets the scoring started. And here comes the press from Spire. Arizona Compass beats it. Jalen Anderson to Xavier Dussel. No good. Anderson with the long rebound. Sadrakan Gunga, the fabulous freshman. Anderson, no good. Nganga, first one no good, second one no good. Sadrakan Gunga battling down low. And Arizona Compass will retain possession. Last touched by Spire Academy. Sadrakan Gunga, tray ball no good. Peter Filipovity with the rebound for Spire. Isaiah Jackson in transition, ball stripped. Last touched by Arizona Compass. Spire retains possession. LaMelo ball to Rocket Watts. Rocket to Peter Filipovity, no good. Myron Gardner with offensive rebound and the score. A foul committed by Lazar Nicic. That is his first, team first. And to the free throw line to complete the three-point play, Myron Gardner. And he makes it. And just like last night, we have a capacity crowd, folks. 5-0 Spire. Jalen Anderson beats the press. He gets it to Nganga. Back to Jalen Anderson. Back to Carlos Ramsey. Ramsey drives the lane, and he scores. 5-2, Spire on top. LaMelo to Peter Filipovity, back to LaMelo, to Myron Gardner for three. No good. Gardner spins it in. 7-2 Spire. Myron Gardner with the steal. Peter Filipovity for three, no good. Rebound Carlos Ramsey. Jalen Anderson, tray ball is good. Isaiah Jackson travels. Basketball belongs to Arizona Compass. 13:05 remaining in the first half. And our score is Spire 7, Arizona Compass 5. Lazar Nicic tried to hit Sadrakan Gunga. Knocked out of bounds, last touched by Spire. Arizona Compass will retain possession. Gunga to Xavier Dussel. Dussel, rather, excuse me. I had to catch myself. I had to think about it for a few seconds. LaMelo to Filipovity, almost stolen by Jalen Anderson. Ball out of bounds. Will stay with Spire. 12:34 remaining in the first half. Myron Gardner, no good. Isaiah Jackson with the offensive rebound, and he's fouled. Foul committed by Carlos Ramsey, his first, team second. To the line, shooting two, Isaiah Jackson. First free throw is short. And the second free throw is good. 8-5. Spire on top. Gunga gets it to Dussel. Jalen Anderson, no good. Rebound, Isaiah Jackson. To Rocket Watts. Watts, step back three. It's good. 11-5. Spire by 6. Tray ball from Carlos Ramsey. No good. Rebound, Myron Gardner to Isaiah Jackson. Jackson jump shot, no good. Cedric Nganga with the rebound. Floater in the lane is good. Jalen Anderson. And the foul. Jalen Anderson, it is his first team third. Isaiah Jackson scores it for Spire. Rocket Watts misses the shot, but he's fouled. A foul committed by Jalen Anderson. This is second, team fourth. And Rocket Watts misses the first. Xavier Dussel with the three ball for Arizona Compass. Rocket Watts floater in the lane, no good. Isaiah Jackson with the offensive rebound. Tray ball on the way and good. Terry Lockett. Lead is 7, 17-10. Spire Academy. Dussel no good. Rebound, Terry Lockett. He gives it to Rocket Watts. Layup is good. And this is what they'll do. They go on these spurts where they take advantage of every mistake. So we've got a full timeout called by Ed Gibson and Arizona Compass. Their first timeout of the game with 9:55 left to go in the first half. And our score, Spire Academy 19, Arizona Compass 10. We hope you're enjoying day 2 of the Rising Sun Showcase live from Glendale Community College, Phoenix, Arizona. A grind session event brought to you by Tanager Sports. We will be right back. Arizona Compass basketball. Into the front court. Sidrak Nganga. The foul committed by number 22, Isaiah Jackson, his first, team first. Arizona Compass retains possession. Nikic scores it for Arizona Compass. 19-12. Spire leads by 7. Myron Gardner to Isaiah Jackson for 3. No good. Sidrak Nganga with the rebound. And that pass was out too far for Xavier Dussel. Seth Dawson leaves the contest and being replaced by Jalen Anderson. Spire into the front court. Isaiah Jackson, elbow jumper, no good. Zarnichik to Jalen Anderson. Stolen, Rocket Watts. To Myron Gardner for the dunk. (21-12), Spire Academy on top.
Move it. Come on, Sidrak, you got it. Come on, flash it.
Nganga scores it for Arizona. 21-14, Spire on top by 7. Rocket Watts, tray ball, no good. Nganga with the rebound. Nikic in the lane, scores it. Myron Gardner drives, no good. He gets the offensive rebound up and in. 23-16, Spire on top. Terry Lockett called for his first foul. Second team foul. Arizona Compass retains possession. Jalen Anderson to Xavier Dussel. Tray ball is good. Mellow ball, tray ball, nothing but cotton. Stolen by Isaiah Jackson.
That's what we said.
Tray ball, LaMelo. He's feeling it. So we got timeout on the floor. Second full timeout called by Arizona Compass with 6:54 left in the contest. And our score, Spire Academy 29, Arizona Compass 19. We hope you have been enjoying our 2 days of the Rising Sun Showcase, live from Glendale Community College in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm Leroy Watson on play-by-play, and this is the Grind Session event brought to you by Tanager Sports. We will be back in a moment. Arizona Compass basketball down 10, 29-19. They've been successful for the most part of beating the Spire press so far today. Jalen Anderson. And he's fouled by Rocket Watts. That is Watts' first, team third. Xavier Dussel, no good. Myron Gardner pulls in the rebound. To LaMelo Ball, floater, it's good. LaMelo with 10 first half points. The lead is now 12, 31-19. Largest of the contest for Spire. Stolen, Rocket Watts. He gets it to Terry Lockett. Layup is good. Sadrak into the front court. Reverse layup is good. Lazar Nikic. Ganga with the assist. Ball out of bounds. Last touched by Arizona Compass. Spire basketball with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Tray ball, Rocket Watts, no good. And the ball will belong to Arizona Compass. Trailing by 12, 33-21. 5.5 minutes left in the first half. Seth Dawson, tray ball is good. And Arizona Compass making it interesting. Down by 9, 33-24. Myron Gardner in traffic. He's got 11 first half points.
Good job, Los. Good job, Carlos.
Got a foul on the play. Carlos Ramsey will go to the line. He is fouled by Joseph Bilal. That is his first, team fourth. And Ramsey misses the first. Xavier Dussel into the game for Arizona Prep. Arizona Compass Prep replacing Sadrak Nganga. Ramsey misses the second. Rebound, Josephat Bilal. Bilal drives the lane and is fouled. Foul committed by Carlos Ramsey. That is his second, team fifth. Bilal will shoot two. Makes the first. And Bilal makes both. 36-24. Spire Academy on top. So Nganga goes coast to coast, and he's fouled on the drive. Fouls called on Josephat Bilal. That is his second foul. Team fifth. And to the line, shooting a pair, Sadrak Nganga. First free throw, it's good. Second free throw also good for Nganga. Lead is 11, 37-26. 4 minutes and 28 seconds left in the first half. LaMelo fouled on the drive. Foul committed by Lazar Nikic. That is his second, team sixth. And so LaMelo Ball will have 2 free throws coming up. Ball makes the first. Ball makes 2. Lead is 13, 39-26. 4:20 to go in the first half. Nganga blocked by Isaiah Jackson. Carlos Ramsey with the offensive rebound. Ball out of bounds, last touch by Arizona Compass. Here comes Spire, leading by 13, 39-26. Middle ball three-pointer is a little short. Steal, Mark Watts. They call him Rocket. Isaiah Jackson with the slam. Assist goes to Terry Lockett. Offensive rebound. Tray ball is good. Xavier Dussel. He's got 9 first half points. Rebound, Lazar Nikic. Dussel again for 3. LaMelo Ball with another 3. Xavier Dussel with a 3. Stolen, Arizona Compass. The lead is 9 with under a minute and a half left in the first half. Rocket Watts lobs it for LaMelo Ball. And into the contest for Arizona Compass, number 14, Takari Fields, number 10, Jaquez Barrow, and number 1, Jalen Anderson. Rocket Watts, tray ball, no good. Jalen Anderson with the rebound. Arizona Compass trying to stay close. Shot blocked by Isaiah Jackson. The attempt there by Takari Fields. LaMelo Ball to Jackson. And Isaiah Jackson is fouled. A foul committed by Xavier Dussel. His first, team 7th. And so Isaiah Jackson to the line, shooting 1 and 1. 57.9 seconds left in the first half. And our score is Spire Academy 44, Arizona Compass 35. Jackson makes the first. Jackson makes both. 46-35, Spire by 11. Sudrakan Ganga. He's double teamed by LaMelo and Rocket. Gets it over to Jalen Anderson, to Xavier Dussel. And Dussel steps out of bounds. Spire will take it over. 42.8 seconds left in the first half. They're up by 11, 46-35. Rocket Watts floater, no good. Xavier Dussel to Jalen Anderson. Anderson, no good. Isaiah Jackson with the rebound. He gives it to LaMelo. Ball, no good. Offensive rebound up and in. Myron Gardner. 13 first half points for Myron Gardner. Carlos Ramsey can't make it at the buzzer. No good by LaMelo Ball. So an up and down first half is over, and our score is Spire Academy 48, Arizona Compass 35. LaMelo Ball with 15 at the half. Myron Gardner with 13. And for Arizona Compass, Xavier Dussel, 5 first half threes. He's got 15. We hope everybody has been enjoying the 2 days of the Rising Sun Showcase live from Glendale Community College, Phoenix, Arizona. This is a grind session event brought to you by Tanager Sports. I'm Leroy Watson on play-by-play, and we will be back in about 4.5 minutes to get you ready for the second half. Joe Jones contested. Tyrese Samuel. Here Armstrong to Jimmy Bell for the jump. Saved by Isanza to here Armstrong, lob to Isanza. Stolen. Pierre Cockrell, he gives it to Malik Tidwell in transition. He lobs it off the glass. Armstrong into the lane. Lobs it to Ricky Sanza for another jam. Possession, Cockrell with the steal. Lob off the backboard to 2020. Jumper, no good. Coleman Hawkins with the rebound. Outlets to Pierre Cockrell off the glass to 2020 once again. Ahmad Hardy in transition.
Damian Ball with the slam. And Artest was very handsy there. Definitely wanted the ball as Armstrong booms one. Ball drawn Artest has it. Behind the back inside. Armstrong with the slam.
Front court. Terry Armstrong. Oh, he bounces it. Rebound Armstrong. 16-11. Oh! That was beautiful on both sides. By and Zion Harmon. But to his credit, even though the crowd is reacting, he gets back in his Oh my goodness! Just under 3 minutes to the second half. And Arizona Compass putting up a fierce fight in the first half. Our score is Spire Academy 48, Arizona Compass 35. And here's your first half scoring updates. Leading the way for Spire Academy with 15, LaMelo Ball, followed by Myron Gardner with 13, Isaiah Jackson 7, Rocket Watts 6, Terry Lockett 5, and Josephat Bilal 2. Arizona Compass led by Xavier Dussel with 15, all on three-pointers, followed by Nazar Nikic with 6, Jalen Anderson 5, Sidrak Nganga 4, Seth Dawson 3, Carlos Ramsey 2. So even with Spire Academy holding a comfortable lead at 13 at the half, you got the feeling that Arizona Compass was just keeping them in sight, in part because of Xavier Dussel's extremely hot first half. Those 5 threes made definitely helped keep Arizona Compass in the contest. But the Dragons have got to be very careful. Spire can explode and put a lot of points on you in a short period of time. And they will be looking to try to put this game out of reach within the first couple of minutes of the second half. If Arizona Compass can stay close, they can make this into a very interesting ball game. But in the first half, it was a very clean first half. There were only 7 fouls called on Arizona Compass, 5 on Spire. Arizona Compass turned the ball over 8 times. Spire only turned it over once. And LaMelo Ball, to go with those 15 points, also has 2 rebounds, but nothing else. No assists, no steals, no blocks, which is extremely surprising. He's usually a stat stuffer who gets a little bit of everything done. So we'll see if LaMelo turns that around heading into the second half. Leading rebounder in the game is freshman Sidrak Nganga for Arizona Compass. He's got 6 boards. The leading rebounder is Isaiah Jackson for Spire with 7. And then Nganga has 6. He's right behind him. But can Arizona Compass keep this thing close, or relatively close? First 4 minutes of the second half could decide everything. If they can keep from losing sight of Spire Academy in the first 4 minutes, then they've got a real good chance. All right, so the second half is about to begin. Basketball belongs to Arizona Compass to start the second half. Stolen. Josephat Bilal starts the second half instead of Isaiah Jackson. That's strange. And he gets the steal to start the second half. Foul committed by Xavier Dussel.
Hey, man, come to the goddamn ball.
That is his second, team first of the second half. Myron Gardner starts the second half scoring. He's now tied with LaMelo Ball and Xavier Dussel with 15 points each for game high honors. Foul committed by Josephat Bilal, his third. Team first. Arizona Compass basketball. Jalen Anderson in the backcourt brings it up. Guarded there by Rocket Watts. Basket good. Carlos Ramsey. 50-37. LaMelo changed hands, went for a left-hand layup, and then saves the ball in bounds. Myron Gardner tried to hit Josephat Bilal. Bilal couldn't make the catch. The ball will belong to Arizona Compass. Lazar Nikic, no good. Josephat Bilal with the rebound. Peter Filipovity drives. Oh, he is hammered. Lazar Nikic. That's his third foul. That's second foul on Arizona Compass's half. Peter Filipovity makes the first. Misses the second. Filipovity splits a pair. The lead is 14, 51-37, Spire Academy. Jalen Anderson tried to get it to Lazar Nikic. And they missed connection. Basketball belongs to Spire. Rocket Watts, no good. Xavier Dussel in transition to Jalen Anderson. Reverse layup, good. 51-39, the lead is 12. Rocket Watts for three, and it's good. 54-39, Spire. So Drakenganga for three. 54-39. Rocket Watts from LaMelo. That's LaMelo's first assist of the evening. Second, Rocket Watts with the three-pointer. Watts has doubled his output. He's now got 12. Ten seconds on the shot clock for Arizona Compass. Down 15, 57-42. Stolen by LaMelo Ball. Between the legs to Myron Gardner, to Filipovity, to Josephat Bilal. And we've got timeout on the floor. A full timeout called by Arizona Compass, their third and final full timeout, with 12 minutes, 21 seconds left to go in the contest. Our score, Spire Academy 59, Arizona Compass 42. We hope you are enjoying the Rising Sun Showcase live from Glendale Community College in Phoenix, Arizona, a grind session event brought to you by Tanager Sports. I'm Leroy Watson on play-by-play, and we will be right back. And if you're a follower of Spire Academy at all, you just get the feeling an explosion is around the corner. You just don't know when and where it's coming. But Arizona Compass fighting gamely to stay in this thing. Jalen Anderson, free throw line jumper is good. 59-44. Beautiful pass from LaMelo Ball to Josephat Bilal. And so LaMelo Ball has returned to being his stat-stuffing self. He's got 3 assists and a steal here in the second half. Xavier Dussel, no good. Rebound, Carlos Ramsey. Stolen by Peter Filipovity. Here comes Rocket Watts in transition. Trey Ball a little short. Myron Gardner tip no good. Josephat Bilal. He is fouled by Lazar Nikic. That is his 4th, team 3rd. And to the free throw line, Josephat Bilal. He misses the first. Seth Dawson into the contest for Arizona Compass, replacing Lazar Nikic. Bilal makes the second. 62-44. The lead is 18, the largest of the game so far for Spire. Ganga misses in the lane. Here comes Myron Gardner. Myron Gardner scores it for Spire, and the lead is 20, 64-44. Drakenganga, no good. Myron Gardner with the rebound, and This is what I was talking about. You just don't know exactly when the run is coming, but you know it's coming. And Ganga with the rebound. Lazar Nikic back in the contest. He's got blood on his shorts. I wonder how long it's going to take the refs to recognize that. They're usually pretty good at picking up stuff like that. Seth Dawson. Jalen Luke Anderson. Tray ball is good. Arizona Compass just won't go away. LaMelo shot no good. He gets the rebound, then he travels. Arizona Compass into the front court. They work it to Jalen Anderson. Free throw line jumper, no good. A foul committed by Peter Filipovity. That is his first, team second. Jalen Anderson goes to the free throw line and he will shoot two. Anderson makes the first. Carrington McCaskill and number 32 into the contest. LaMelo, three is no good. Jalen Anderson with the rebound. Carlos Ramsey in transition. So with 9:39 left, Arizona Compass has trimmed it back to 14, 64-50. Rocket on the left wing, guarded by Nganga. He pulls up for three, it's short. Arizona Compass will get the ball back. Good contest there by Nganga, the freshman. Jalen Anderson to Seth Dawson, and he is fouled. The foul committed by Carrington McCaskill, his first, team third. Arizona Compass prep basketball. Xavier Dussel. Tray ball on the way, and it's good. Xavier Dussel with his sixth tray of the game. Rocket Watts is fouled. That foul committed by 35, Seth Dawson. His first, team fourth. Rocket Watts for two. He's got 14. Drakengunga. Steal, Jalen Anderson. Carlos Ramsey. And it's single digits again, 66-57. Spirited comeback by Arizona Compass. Rocket Watts, short. Drakengunga with the rebound. So 30-second timeout for Arizona Compass prep. 7 minutes, 40 seconds left. And our score is Spire Academy 66. Arizona Compass 57. The Dragons gamely staying in this thing. After a 17-point loss last night to Bella Vista, they're only down 9 to Spire Academy. The deficit was 13 at the half, so that means they have outscored Spire Academy by 4 so far in the second half. Still, I have to wonder, when is Spire's next run coming? They've always got a run coming. You just never know when. But Arizona Compass determined to stay in this matchup. Jalen Anderson stolen by Myron Gardner. Tries to connect with Terry Lockett. Lockett is fouled. Foul committed by Carlos Ramsey. That is his third, team fifth. And we have a foul committed by Drakengunga. That is first and the team sixth. Tray ball is good. Terry Lockett. Myron Gardner for three. 72-57. The lead is 15. 6:50 to go in the contest. The foul committed by Isaiah Jackson. His second, team fourth. Seth Dawson goes backdoor and lays it up. Assist to Jalen Anderson. 6:30 to go. Jalen Anderson with 13 points and 9 assists, nearing a double-double. Isaiah Jackson to Myron Gardner. Gardner offensive rebound up and in. Hell ball. And the arrow favors Spire Academy. 6:05 left in the contest. The lead is 15, 74-59. LaMelo Ball, unassisted. Basket is good. He's got 17. .543 left in the contest. The lead is 17. 76-59. Spire Academy on top of Arizona Compass. Isaiah Jackson on the lob, no good. Foul committed by number 3, Carlos Ramsey. That is his 4th. Team 7th. And to the line shooting 2, Isaiah Jackson. He missed the first. This is both. Carlos Ramsey steps on the timeline. And so the ball will go back to Spire, leading by 17, 76-59. And we've got a 30-second timeout on the floor called by Spire Academy. 5:20 left to go in the 5:20 left in the game. And Spire on top by 17, 76-59. It's a capacity crowd, and the show may not be quite as spectacular as it has been at other times, or even as last night, but you have to be impressed by Spire Academy, the talent they have on the floor, the things they can do with the basketball in their hands. I especially love the way they share the basketball. That is extremely, extremely impressive to me. Middle ball for 3, no good. And number 32, whoever he is, we haven't figured that one out just yet. Oh, yes, we have. Isaac Mushila. He is fouled by Sadrak Nganga. That's Sadrak's second, team's 8th. Sheila makes 1 out of 2. $77-59, Spire on top. Seth Dawson, no good. Rebound, Isaiah Jackson. LaMelo Ball. Jermaine Jackson trying to argue that LaMelo didn't put his hand under the ball, but anybody watching it saw he put it under there. And the foul is on Isaiah Jackson, his 3rd, team 5th. Stolen by Spire. Terry locked it to Isaiah Jackson. So Drakenganga with his third foul. Team ninth. And Isaiah Jackson to try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. And he does it. Jackson with 10. Mushila with the steal. Terry Lockett. Coach Jermaine Jackson says, do what you want to do. He spins into the lane, and he is fouled. Jalen Anderson called for his third. Team 10th. So with 3:47 left to go, Spire in the double bonus for the rest of the afternoon. Terry Lockett to the free throw line. And there we go. Rest finally caught up with it. Nikic. Blood on the shorts. I mentioned that about 6 or 7 minutes ago. So they finally caught it. Jalen Anderson back in the game to replace him. Okay, so the referees caught it finally that Lockett was due a second free throw. So he missed the first. Nikic back in the contest. Got some new shorts on. He makes the second. And so now they're conferring to see how much time to put back on the clock. Wasn't too many seconds that came off. So 3:49 the clock will be set to, which seems about right to me. (81-59). Spire on top of Arizona Compass. Seth Dawson into the lane to Nikic, blocked by Isaiah Jackson. Foul committed by LaMelo Ball, his first. Team 7th. And Nikic, Lazar Nikic will go to the line and shoot two, makes the first. He makes both. 81-61 is our score. And there's somebody on the floor. And he runs out of the gym. All righty. Takes all kinds. Okay, 3:35 left in the contest. Spire by 20, 81-61. Isaiah Jackson turns it over. And the ball will belong to Arizona Compass. Turnover, Arizona Compass. Spire will take it over. 3:20 left in the game. Terry Lockett. Oh, he got away with the travel. Shot blocked by Isaiah Jackson. Mushilla lobbed it for Gardner. He couldn't complete. LaMelo Ball got the rebound, and he gave it to Gardner. Basket is good. Three-pointer, Myron Gardner. Gardner with 25. Shot no good by Xavier Dussel. LaMelo Ball to Myron Gardner. And then the tip is good by Isaiah Jackson. .224 left in the game, and the lead is 27, 88-61. And it's at moments like these I'm reminded of a statement by Penny Hardaway, currently the head coach at University of Memphis. But he told me this when he was coaching at Memphis East: not all blowouts develop quickly. Jalen Anderson, three ball no good. And with Spire, sometimes you just look up and all of a sudden they lead by a whole lot. And that's kind of what we've got here. It doesn't feel like a 27-point game, but that's the score, 88-61. Carlos Ramsey, Euro, layup, no good. Ramsey gets the offensive rebound, and he's fouled. The foul committed by Andre Polk into the game now. That is Polk's first, team's eighth. And so to the line shooting two, Carlos Ramsey. And Ramsey makes 1 out of 2. Folks, in my opinion, Arizona Compass deserved a little better than this. It'll be a 20-point loss, 20-plus point loss, but it just doesn't feel like that kind of game to me. Filippovity drops it off to Mushilla. He scores. He is fouled by Sadrak Nganga. That is Nganga's fourth. Mushilla misses the free throw. Shot no good, and Ngonga. Andre Polk with the rebound. And LaMelo was trying to get the lob to Carrington McCaskill and throws it way over his head. Into the contest, number 2, Michael Cisneros for Spire. 1:12 left in the game. Tray ball no good, Lazar Nikic. .48 seconds left. Lead is 28, 90-68. Spire. Basket good. Three-pointer, Seth Dawson. Filippovity to Mushilla. Stolen by Mushilla. Andre Polk in transition with the dunk. So under 6 seconds left. Seth Dawson, probably the last shot of the game, and yes it is. So our final score, Spire Academy 94, Arizona Campus 65. And our player of the game, I believe, will be Myron Gardner, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Myron Gardner selected as player of the game. So we will prepare to interview him in a moment. Gardner with a game high 25 points. He also had a game high 9 rebounds. He had 1 assist and 2 steals. All right, so we will sit down now with our player of the game for Spire Academy, Myron Gardner. Congratulations on a great win. And Myron ends up with a game high 25 points, tied for game high 9 rebounds, chipped in with 2 steals and assists to match. And Myron, it just seemed like a long time before you guys got the knockout punch on this Arizona Campus team. They really played you hard until about midway the second half.
Yeah.
So what were your thoughts at halftime? The guys were kind of hanging around. Did y'all kind of discuss that at halftime?
Yeah, we discussed that we got to come out stronger. We got to come out stronger in the second half and don't play around, put these guys away.
And, you know, this is a day when, you know, you stepped out, you showed us you could hit the 3. You showed your athleticism on the break a lot of times, and you were the leading rebounder for the team. Is it sometimes kind of difficult being in the shadows of everyone always, myself included, talks about Rocket, LaMelo, and Isaiah, but then and Myron Gardner too. Is that tough, or does it make it easier for you?
No, I really don't try to think about all that. I just go out there and hoop.
Well, the results kind of speak for themselves. So now we're getting close to postseason time. You guys are going to have one of the top seeds in the Grind Session International Championships. And, of course, you know, you guys are the show, as I like to call you. You always have an X on your back. What are you guys talking about as you prepare for the postseason?
As we prepare for the postseason, this is where we got to really lock in and play our best basketball.
All right. Well, Spire Academy with 2 big victories here this weekend. Looks like you're getting warmed up and ready to go. But congratulations once again on a great game, Myron. Myron Gardner, our player of the game for Spire Academy. 25 points, 9 rebounds to lead his team to victory. So we've got one more game left, the finale of the 2019 Rising Sun Showcase. And that matchup will be between Hillcrest Prep North and Bella Vista Prep. That'll be coming up in about 7 minutes. So don't go anywhere, folks. We've got one more for you live from Glendale Community College. Grind Session event brought to you by Tanager Sports. We'll be back in just a few.